In today's video, we travel beyond 30 million blocks in Minecraft, and I am only doing this clip for a good thumbnail, so bye. I am going to travel beyond 30 million blocks in Minecraft, and you may be wondering how that works. Well, basically in Minecraft, then you just, travel, build, explore, everything's fine, no major bugs really, until you get to 30 million blocks, then there's a world border and you can't travel any further. But that's how it works in Java Edition. In Bedrock Edition, it gets very messy the further you go out. And let me show you an example of that. Well, many major examples. So at 1,000,000 blocks, you can still play the game well, but you can see it is very jittery, especially if we walk in this direction, going beyond 1,000,000 blocks. You can just ignore it, but you can definitely notice that the game is very jittery, especially when you crouch and move. Then at 8,000,000 blocks, as you can see here, you can barely play the game anymore. I'm not sure why anyone would want to survive like this, but it is still possible until, wait a minute, until you get to about 610,000 blocks, and then, then you just fall straight through the world. And yeah, now I'm in the void, so I should probably get out. Yeah, after that point it kind of becomes unplayable. If you somehow manage to survive all that, then once you get to this point you definitely won't, because at 16,777,216 blocks, you encounter the stripe lands, and as you can see, once I head to this, kind of invisible but not really, border here, then I can no longer move any further than this. So, ooh, okay, I can with enough effort, but then I do stop very quickly. So, yeah, the stripe lands are actually really interesting. They're stripy, that's the main feature of them. Then we've got the corner stripe lands over there, which I am stuck, so I can't really show you that. Once you get to 30 million blocks, it is no surprise that there isn't a world border, because by this point the game is basically unplayable. There's a very unlikely chance you'd even be able to get out here anyway, especially in survival mode. However, it is possible to travel further than this, not in Java Edition, but where is it? If you grab yourself an elytra and rockets, then it is actually possible to fly beyond 30 million blocks. You need to keep using rockets, otherwise you will just stop like this. It is definitely possible to travel beyond 30 million blocks. The question is how far. We are now back at spawn, and the reason we're back here is because we're going to build a nether portal. Because if you didn't know, 1 block in the nether is the equivalent of 8 blocks in the overworld. However, the nether works the same as the overworld when it comes to distance. You're not going to get, I don't know, the stripe lands 8 times further in than in the overworld. So here we are in the nether, 16 million blocks out, and as you can see, the stripe lands are not here, but they are not very far away. So even this far out, it is still possible to build, and if I get my position light a nether portal, even though it does look very broken. And it is even possible to, if we get our angle right, to travel into the nether portal. As you can see, when we come out, we are 31,999,872 blocks out. So, even though we are beyond 30 million, it should, in reality, have led us way further than that. It should have led us to 100 and something million or whatever, which makes me suspect there is a border, some kind of world border, at 32 million blocks. It's sort of like Java Edition before they added the world border, where basically you could keep flying until you got to 32 million blocks, then you got stuck and you had to manually transport yourself out with using, I don't know, mods or something. We're going to fly over to 32 million, and then we'll see what happens to us once we get to that point. So, yep, okay. We're progressing forward. Oh! Oh, that is surprising. We can actually fly beyond 32 million blocks. However, nether portals cannot spawn us out further than that. So, we don't have commands because they stop working at 32 million, and we don't have nether portals, but we do have rockets and elytra. So I have no idea how far it is possible to really get out in Minecraft Bedrock, but I'd like to see if someone does find it out. I mean, they probably already have. I'm probably really far behind, but I would like to know how far it is actually possible to get out, and how broken would it be. Anyway, I am going to keep flying until I get bored, or until I reach some kind of border. But for now, I'm just going to keep flying out to see how far I go. And I can't use mods or anything to get myself any further than this because I'm on PlayStation. But yeah, that's pretty much as far as my experimenting can go, at least for now. So, thanks for watching, goodbye, subscribe. Why do I have to do outros every time? You know what, I'm just ending it right here.